federal background checks. In this video we're going to go over how to check records on the federal level, and to get started, go to sheriffsdepartment.net. We have state resources available for the public to use to do background checks. For this example, I'm going to select a state. Most states will have a very similar process on how to do this. If you scroll down, you'll find official resources for the state of Maryland, and these would be pretty much essential things that go into background checks: court records, recorder's office criminal records, driving records, business license lookup, prison records, sexual offender registry. And then at the county level, you have things like jail records, mugshots, court records, property records. Can also be used to find mailing addresses, things like that. So let's take a look at the more crucial one in terms of criminal records. So what most states will have a background check service directly from the state. Typically it might be run by the Department of Public Safety, it could be run by the state police, just depends on the state. And what you have an option to do, I'm going to scroll down here, look at the pricing. You have an option to do a state only background check, and it looks like they charge about $18 for that. In addition, you can also do an FBI check, which is a federal level type of background check, and the FBI has a criminal database. It's more on a national level. It's probably not going to be as good as doing a state-specific search only, just because there's so much more power and concentration if the state itself gives you the record versus an FBI database that covers on a national level. But that's what a federal background check is. It's typically done in addition to a state check, to give you a much better look at somebody's background records, because you never know, people move around from state to state, people travel, so they might have records outside the state. And so FBI type of background or addition to the background checks are done to make sure more things are looked at and nothing is missed. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description for sheriffsdepartment.net. You can also type the name into your browser, sheriffsdepartment.net. Come on down and take a look at all the state resources we have, and find all the official resources that you're able to utilize to do a federal background check.